Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back on another video on my channel. Beautiful advices are gonna be given here in this video. So, I want to start by saying that you are fat and you are skinny because you're not working hard enough, because you're not progressive overloading, because you're inconsistent, and because all of those reasons, not because of your fucking genetics. The genetics, yes, do play a big role in how big you can get, right? Because that's what genetic means, all right? But it does not mean anything. The genetics cannot make you big as fuck and strong and shredded if you're not putting the work in, all right? So, genetics, I'm saying this as a very blessed genetic guy, right? My genetics are amazing, but I still put a lot of hard work in. So right now, I would be skinny or I would be fat if I didn't go to the gym, train hard, sleep 8 hours a night, and diet. Alright? Without all those things, I would still be skinny, fat, not in shape, not healthy, bro. That's not even fucking healthy. Being like more than 120 kilos, that's fucking unhealthy. Unless you're like strong man and you're competing or some shit, and that's the fucking physique. It's fucking unhealthy. It's just not healthy to live like that. You're basically dying earlier, all right? So let me help you with that. What you need to do is you need to be consistent, all right? We all know about this shit, so we'll not discuss it too deep because, of course, if you're not consistent, you won't make any progress. Sure. But I want to talk about progressive overload. Progressive overload is so important. For you that do not know the term, it's basically if this week I'm doing 5 reps with 85 kilos, next week I have to do 6 reps with 85 kilos, or I need to put more weight on the bar like 90 and do the same amount of reps. Either increase the rep or increase the weight. If you're not progressive overloading, you will remain the same. So what you're doing when you're going in the gym is you're basically adapting your body to newer, bigger weights, so your body will get stronger and bigger to be able to adapt to that new big weight. So I'm skinny as fuck. I'm super small. I want to get big. How do I do that shit? First, you go to the gym and start training. Now, as the first time in the gym, you just do your best to try new exercises. Try to do that shit with the correct form. Try to make it everything without injury because you're at the beginning now. But a few weeks after, you realize that you're not making so much gains at the beginning of your journey. Well, now you need to overload. Now you need to put more weight on the bar. Now you need to do more reps. If you're not putting more weight on or doing more reps, your body is already adapted to that weight. So what are you gonna do? Is your body is just gonna remain at the same stage, the stage of clearly not in shape if you're training for a few months only, right? Clearly not in shape. You want to progress, you want to get bigger, stronger, leaner. You need to progressive overload. And this is especially as a skinny guy. If you're a skinny guy, fucking put as much weight on the bar as you can. Alright? But be careful. Be careful with injuries, how you do the rep. Do not cheat. And that's it. You're gonna be fine. But you need to progressive overload. As a big guy, if you want to lose weight, and the only goal that's yours, you just want to be skinny, you just want to lose the fat, you can skip the overload part if you want to, but it's not recommended. Only if you like, I don't know. Some people just do not want to overload, right? And that's okay. Because if you're fat and your goal is to be skinnier, then you don't really give a fuck about the muscles, right? But if you're skinny and you want to get bigger muscles because you already have the six pack, then you need to progressive overload. Just put more weight on a fucking bar. And you know what? It sounds dumb as easy. But I'm telling you right now, this is the fucking way. You're sitting in there, small as fuck. You're small, alright? You're watching this video because you're small and you want to get bigger. With no offense, right? It's okay because everyone started somewhere. Because, bro, no progressive overload is like saying that you're only going to the gym to maintain your physique. Alright? This is what you're doing, honestly. That's the fucking reality. Don't believe me because I'm a stranger on the internet. No fucking problem. Ask a doctor, ask whoever you want. Right? Ask your parents. Ask ChatGPT, Google. If you're training with the same weights and you're not progressive overloading, you're basically maintaining your current physique or getting a bit more resistant to that weight. But still, there's not enough progress. We're here on this channel trying to get big as fuck, strong, crush the fucking weights, become unstoppable. We're not here to get a bit bigger, a bit, I'm kind of in shape. I still hate my body, but it's okay. No, it's not okay. Get in fucking shape, alright? You need to work harder. You need to put more weight on the fucking bar, alright? So believe me, because I've been that guy. I've been that skinny guy, and you know what? It all worked out very well because I put the hours in. 8 hours of sleep every single night at least. That's necessary, right? Growth hormone, your body needs to rest, etc. etc. Dieting. Because I was on a bulk, I was eating everything. Not the best option because you also eat a lot of sugar shit, a lot of go stops that you don't need to eat. I've been there. Just try to eat a lot of protein instead of searching for calories. That's my advice on food. And on training hard, overload, progressive overload on that fucking weight. Alright? And I know some of you will see this video and be like, you know what, fuck it. I want this bad as fuck. So I'm actually gonna go there and do progressive overload. And you guys that are listening to my advice and are putting that shit in practice, you are gonna get big as fuck. You're gonna have the physique of your dreams. And you're gonna live it. You are him. You're having that physique in the real life. If you're actually implementing this in real life, if you're implementing my advice, you would achieve your dream physique in less than a year. I promise you. If you do that right, and you know what? I think I should start coaching 101 because I'm so good at this shit. You guys should learn the easiest way because I've done many mistakes. I can say that, but that's because I didn't have any trainer, so I just did that shit on my own. So I'm telling you right now, from my experience, I know what I'm talking about. Alright? So you need to progressive overload. You need to do that if you want to get bigger. Now, it's your decision if you want to apply this real life, if you really want to get big. But those that will apply this will achieve their dream physiques. And those who will see this video and be like, this guy is maybe bluffing. He's maybe just wants some views. Don't listen to him. He's a stranger. You can fuck off this channel and stay small forever because I'm growing a community of big fucking guys. Big guys trying to get in shape, trying to lose weight, trying to gain weight, whatever the fuck. Boys just being in shape or girls, both. I don't care. I'm teaching everyone. So if you want my free advice, follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, comment, share this video as many people as you can. And don't forget, be consistent. I didn't went too much in that part because I know it's obvious, but you need to don't forget this. Do not forget this. Don't forget that consistency is the key. Without consistency, forget overloading. Forget sleeping well, forget dieting. If you're not consistent, you're fucking dying. Alright? Your dreams are gonna die if you're not consistent. So boys, apply this advice in real life. As I said, don't believe me like that because I'm a stranger, but ask your parents, ask the coach in the gym, ask ChatGPT. Everybody's gonna tell you it's amazing to do overloading, to sleep 8 hours a night, and to have your diet fixed. I'm just saying, alright? I have proof. So see you boys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.